One of the most popular coins in the history of the United States Mint is the iconic Morgan silver dollar. It was struck from 1878 until 1921 during its initial run, and in 2021 we saw the U.S. Mint do something truly special. They struck the Morgan dollar again for the first time in over 100 years. This is the 2021 Mint Morgan dollar, still in the original government packaging. This stunning piece of silver dollar history is item number 9059188. It's 9059188. And while our limited supplies last, this stunning Mint Morgan dollar is just $249.95 each, a price that has us more than $45 less than our nearest competition for what has without a doubt become one of the most iconic and must-have Morgan dollars in the history of the United States Mint. Now, 2021 marked the transition of the Morgan dollar to the peace dollar, a transition that did not go quite as well as the U.S. Mint hoped, in large part due to the peace dollar's design not being exactly confirmed until just before the coin was due to be struck, and then they realized the high relief design created a ton of issues. In honor of that transition, the U.S. Mint did something special in 2021. They struck Morgan dollars for the first time in over 100 years. Now, the only thing that was unique about this release was the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco Mint coins all featured mint marks. However, the New Orleans and Carson City Mint versions had special privy marks and were produced at the other mints. This is due to the fact that the Morgan dollar hasn't been struck at the New Orleans Mint since 1904, over 119 years before then. And on top of that, the Carson City Mint and the New Orleans Mint have not been production-based mint facilities for an incredibly long time. So while it's not officially the Mint mark, it is the first Morgan dollar struck in over 119 years to feature the iconic O mark that always denoted when the coin came from our nation's only southern mint down in New Orleans. Now, the reason this Mint Privy Mark dollar is so sought after by collectors is all 5 of those Morgan dollars struck. They made one for the Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, New Orleans, and Carson City mints. One new coin for each mint that struck the iconic silver dollar all the way back during its initial run from 1878 until 1921. Each of these coins would have a mintage of just 175,000 total coins. That means it is immediately the rarest Morgan dollar in history to feature the Mint mark or Privy mark automatically. The lowest mintage Mint Morgan dollar in the entire series was the 1893, which had a mintage of over 300,000. The second rarest was the 1895 with 450,000, and then the third rarest is the 1894, where it spikes to 1.7 million. That means that this is immediately already 125,000 coins rarer than the iconic 1893 Mint Morgan dollar. And another reason why this coin is so popular among collectors, it is arguably one of the finest Mint Morgan dollars ever struck. Now, there's a caveat that this coin was not actually struck at the New Orleans Mint, because if it was, knowing how the mint works, someone would have made a mistake somewhere along the lines, and we would have resulted with brand new Morgan dollar mint mark errors in 2021. Now, when it comes to Morgan dollars, the New Orleans Mint was unique due to the fact that they were known among collectors as the hand-me-down mint. This was a moniker that the New Orleans Mint earned due to all of the coin dies and presses that they received coming secondhand from the Philadelphia, San Francisco, and even the fabled Carson City mints. What this meant was that the Morgan dollars struck at the New Orleans Mint had nowhere near the high levels of strike quality and eye appeal that we had grown accustomed to, especially when you start comparing the Mint mark coins to the beauties struck at the San Francisco Mint. This 2021 issue struck with brand new modern U.S. Mint production styles has created one of the striking best examples of the Morgan dollar design in the entire series. The only coin that can even come remotely close to looking as clean as this design does are those 81 S's that are known as the finest Morgan dollar design ever. This coin in the OGP with our competition would cost you over $295, with some competitors asking for upwards of $350. We are at least $45 less at just $249.95 each. This coin is a living, breathing piece of U.S. mint history, and we have been recently informed that they will be striking more Morgan and Peace dollars in the near future. That means that these coins that reignited Morgan dollar fever across America are going to become some of the must-have pieces in the entire series. When these coins first came out in 2021, Morgan dollars surged in popularity. While they had always been the king of the hill when it came to collecting, they had lost some ground in recent years to the Silver Eagle series, in large part due to the new enhanced uncirculated and reverse proof issues. These brand new 2021 Morgan dollars, all 5 of them immediately became some of the must-have coins released in 2021, the same year we saw the first and only Type 1 and Type 2 Silver Eagles. When you are a popular coin that knocks off iconic Silver Eagles, that's how you know this is going to be one of the must-have coins going forward in the Morgan dollar series. Just 175,000 pieces were made, and we are just $249.95 while our limited supplies last. We are more than $45 less than our nearest competition, and each of our coins are going to feature that iconic O-Mint Privy mark, the first time we are seeing that in well over 110 years, and we are more than $45 less at just $249.95. Each coin will arrive in the original government packaging and is a must-have addition to any silver dollar collection. It's one of the finest Morgan dollars ever made, and it's an anniversary piece that every collector needs to own. Grab these stunning 2021 O-Mint Morgan dollars while you still can, because before long, these coins are sure to be some of the hardest to find in the entire series. So grab yours now before this coin too is lost to history. Call in and grab yours before they're gone.